Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Havoc, where last episode, well, we got confirmation that Sakura was killed by poison. At least I did. Makoto though is the same idiots as usual, like, maybe this doesn't mean anything.
So, Makoto, how did your investigation go?
I told Kokyo what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see. So along with Bakuya, they both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Well, Hiro. Someone's yeah,
Anyway.
at the moment Hiro is lying. At least about some things.
Well, I made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazine, and the Monokuma bottle. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time.
Oh. So the magazine, sure. Koko said the magazine was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. It's upside down! Wait, is that fat fairy that... what was his name? Hifumi!
Yes, it's Sugar Plum Fairy, something.
No, wait. No, actually, maybe isn't. I mean, it looks like her face, but otherwise it said like Miss Muscle appears, and the body looks a lot more muscular. This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore it in detail, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flicked through it. Oh, this is... okay. Nah. On one of the pages, near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said, Toku. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Then it would appear you found it.
Kuku, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
A dying message.
however,
But yes, to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking.
Hey, is that say Sakura? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Do you remember last time you acted like that? Then you were wrong. Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to concur the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me much more suspicious. Yeah. Magazine dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, and there was the bottles also, she said, right? I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new. I mean, we have their Rock, Tower, Bishop, and King. Wait. Where's the Queen? Holy shit, where's the Queen? I mean, the Knight is the English word for it, is on the floor, but where's the Queen?
hey,
Sir, did you figure it out?
Where's the Queen?
There's a hidden correlation between all the battles.
But...
Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it.
a correlation. Hey, Kuko, can't you just tell me what it is?
so,
I don't mind guiding you toward clues by giving you my conclusion. Is it a good idea? Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can in fact have confidence in the outcome.
And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? Not. You have to bring that Makoto! No answer.
I do trust you to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree. What? Has been a... You really...
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
An experiment?
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too.
Huh, are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
that doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation. It's fine. And obnoxious Bakua not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the Shim Lab. When I'm gone, try gather up all the glass.
With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
so then,
Is everything ready? Then, let's get to work.
So, what kind of experiment are we doing? Is she gonna hit me in the head with it? I don't
in
know.
other words,
I get the scale from the Shim Lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Compare the weights of what? The flask with the flask? She thinks it's actually 2 flasks.
The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
There's the point. That's the point of the experiment. That makes sense when we're done.
It's much heavier, will it be?
First, let's compare the weight of the two of the normal Monokuma bottles.
They are equal! It's balanced.
in other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
Which makes sense. The Monokuma figure inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now here comes the important part. With all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the piece I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and
so
there.
then,
Okay then, let's give it a try.
Huh? Yeah, it's 2 bottles. 2 bottles are missing, but they only left one of the pieces. The broken pieces are heavier? Because they are more than 2 bottles. How is that possible? It's 2 bottles. There are 2 bottles.
Yes, the Sarita.
What?
in other words,
The result of our experiments and correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together.
hey,
And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you.
Makoto, can you please use your brain? Half a second, use it. Do we have to wait really for him to be at the trial and they basically put it out and then he's like, oh wait, I understand now! You know, the more this game's gone, the more I feel like Makoto is a simpleton, basically. Or as, what was his name? The robot there in Portal, the first robot you met, not GLaDOS, but the annoying one. Let's say like, you might have a minor case of major brain damage. Yeah. At least we can speak. It was the body also. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a
Is it the
second.
smile?
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
hey,
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversively used to. Although there are still sometimes... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal.
Then how can you...
So,
I'm imagining it's because I've plenty of opportunity to touch the bodies in the past. Yeah, sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here.
Oh! She walked into the dust. Her shoes.
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep?
Yeah, it really stands out. It's just like the yellow powder in the Shem lab that you haven't had the chance to check out yet, but I should have told you about.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1.
Yellow powder has been added to the truth bullet section, so means she went back. She went back and put the poison back. She did it herself.
Hey,
Next is the wound to the head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
Whereof the 2 bottles. 2 blows.
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? That there's one more, and there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
Kyoko's examination summary has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Så gör det.
I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Oh. Boom, boom. Is it already time? But I'm not sure. It's so much unleft. It's like the second one again where felt like they just took me on a wild goose chase.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Yeah, I guess so.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I?
No, you can't.
Okay.
No,
then
I said no.
let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right?
No,
Please
no
go
clue.
through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Really?
See you soon.
It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No! Not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Don't yell that out. I didn't hear the first things you said about it all. Okay, so into the class trial, and let's speak to people. Holy shit, it's so empty now. Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up, one after another. And then...
The ultimate martial artist, Happy Face. A locked room murder mystery. Yeah.
What the?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Emoticons.
Wait, wasn't that something Alter Ego used? So wouldn't that mean... Oh shit, I have a bad feeling about that.
Like no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns it positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at the picnic and you find a dead body. Yeah!
This is just plain creepy, man.
Well,
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? Cry. Yeah, but now it just sounds like I don't have, well, you have, so I'm sad because you have, but I don't have any friends.
It's right, that does make it seem sad.
I can't wait.
Now then, please get on the elevator.
Confused? I'm not good with emoticons. I don't know if that's confused, excited, or what. It's a her face, right? No? I don't know. Help me, internet. I don't know my emoticons at all.
I see you all down there. Up, up.
That's people, at least. Shake your left, shake your up and right. Moving their arms, at least. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't get it, man.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual, Mom. I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Yeah, completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
Whatever.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit.
The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. See there, it's a smile! She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet someone killed her. Poison. And the person is here. Are you sure? The person is one of us? I'm not sure! Kyoko, can it still be a suicide?
Standing around here isn't going to do any good. Let's get going.
No! Come on, it's time. No, I wanted to talk with... I made my way to... I wanted to talk to Hina! But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. Yeah, I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. I wanted to talk! Why you do this to me, game? We watched the doors close, and felt it begin its sinister descent. The elevator lower, uttering its all too familiar clocking sounds. Clock, 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 clock. It felt lower and lower, and then suddenly, as always, it stopped. The ride was over. The door opened once again.